Hello everyone, welcome back. And it's been a month now since the last time I made a video for you guys. It's been such a very busy week for me because my family was here and I just wanted to spend a quality time with them. We've been everywhere throughout the California, from northern to southern side of the California. It was such a fun time and I really loved spending time with my family. Then after that, I felt I was not feeling well, so I just have to spend my time resting and stay in bed to regain my strength and try to recover. My voice is still not 100% back, but I think I'm much better than I was before. So right now I'm here in my kitchen, and if you guys have been watching my YouTube video, I did one video where I did the organization on my pantry, and then after that I showed you guys how my kitchen looks like, and from there I inform you guys that as much as possible I don't want to put a lot of stuff or anything decoration here on top of my kitchen countertop, because the lesser things on top of my kitchen countertop, the easier for me to clean for practical sake. And at the same time, we do use all of this kitchen countertop. But there are just those times that I just wanted to put something, especially here on the center of my kitchen island. And I'm just going to show you what I do when I do decorate this center kitchen island. So I'm just going to be focusing on how I style my center island or kitchen countertop here on the center. And I'm not even going to buy anything. I'm just going to go around my home and see what I can gather and put them together. So I wanted to start a base to put my decorations here on top of my kitchen countertop. And this is one of my charcuterie board, which I always use, especially if we have like gatherings here in my home. And I have this popcorn machine that I have for a long time. And we always use this, especially if we have like parties and there are children around. Of course, you can never get away with the cups for your popcorn. And just to soften this up, I'm just going to put a flower, and I have this risers so that there's going to be like an elevation. And this flower is from my living space. So I'm just putting them together and just showing you how I try to decorate this popcorn machine of mine. So this is the first idea on how I style my center kitchen island, and I love putting my popcorn machine, especially if there are children involved. I love looking on them, especially for them gathering here in front of this popcorn machine and just looking on their faces with their eyes wide open with a big smile and being in awe on how the popcorns are made. And just by looking on their faces, it always reminds me just to appreciate every little things or simple pleasure can give you a big smile. And that's why I love putting out my popcorn machine, just watching the children being happy and looking forward to eat their popcorn. So the next thing that I'm thinking on how to style my center kitchen island, I'm still going to be using my charcuterie board. And I forgot to mention earlier that this one has the edging of the grape and it says Veneto Vineyard. And also I'm going to be using the ricer and the flour that I used earlier. And the next item is this vintage looking wine opener. So this is not just for display, it's useful as well, where you put your wine here, press it, and then pull this level here. There's like a nail that comes out there in order for the cork to be pulled out. So what I'm gonna be doing is just put it here. Let's put some wine glass. And of course, what is wine opener and wine glass without a wine? Do I have to put it here? This closer. I think I should put it there so everybody would know that this is a wine opener. And there you go. That's the second idea. And the third and final way I'm going to be styling my center kitchen island is using this wooden tray. And I love this wooden tray. I've been using this on my coffee table in my living area. I like the imperfections of this wood that it has those white spots that it looks like it's been bleached and has this metal handle that makes the whole tray looks vintage or old. But actually, I just had this for a few years, but because of the imperfection that it has, it looks so vintage. So I'm going to be putting that here on top of my center kitchen island. And if you notice, when I try to style this center island, I use like a charcuterie board, or like right now I'm using this wooden tray in order for me to be able to contain all my decorations or whatever I style on top of my kitchen island. That way, because on this side, it has the bar stool. So if we need to use this area, I can just move this and then we'll be able to access this side. So that's the reason why I love to put a base to start when I try to style my center kitchen island. So on the first two that I style my kitchen island, it's more on the practical side. The first one was a popcorn. The second one is the wine. It's kind of like a wine bar thing, but this third one is purely decoration. So this time I have my vases that I gathered and I'm gonna be just placing here on my wooden tray. And I love the idea that putting my decoration in the group of 3. And that's why I also choose this, because it has varying size just to add dimension. And I guess this one, I'll put it in a ricer. This ricer, I got it in Dollar Spot, Target. I got this from Target in the Dollar Spot. I can leave this the way it is, but I think I can add something through this decoration. Let me just grab it. Okay, I'm back, and I just got these flowers from the box. And if you guys have been watching my YouTube video, and you will notice this, I used this for my last Christmas decoration, which is chinoiserie Christmas theme. And I like the idea sometimes to buy decorations that's not so Christmassy, which is this magnolia flower as well as these vases. That way, if ever I need to use them in any time of the month of the year, I can still use them. So what I'm going to be doing is just fix these flowers, and I'm going to be placing it on this vase. Okay, everyone, so this is my third and final way on how I style my center island. And I can use a fresh flowers if I want to, but right now the goal is use whatever I have here in my home. And so far, this third one is more of my favorite compared on the other two. The other two are beautiful as well. It's very practical, especially if we have like families coming or like parties going on. It's very practical and very useful. But why I love this third one is because it softened my dark cabinets, kitchen cabinet, and plus I don't have any windows here on this side of my kitchen, so it lightens and brightens up my kitchen. That's why I love the way how it looks right now, especially grouping the decorations into 3 with different height levels just to give contrast to each other. That's why I love it. So hopefully, guys, I gave you some ideas on how to style your kitchen countertop, especially on a budget, by just looking or going around your home and see what you have, then just group them together. So just by simple decoration, it can make such a big impact for your home. So hopefully I see you again next time. Please share, like, and especially subscribe. This will help so much on my channel, and especially hit that notification bell. That way you get to be notified whenever I post something here on my YouTube video. So thank you for watching again. See you next time. Bye.